see how disposable you are to the producers and developers and the shills of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Because as soon as you as a fan base let your voices be heard and said, no, we want movie characters, we want GT, we want more characters.
Yep, boy, here we go. This is the one way we can start the video off strong. And first off, who is we wanting GT characters? Okay, do not get me wrong. I wouldn't mind having characters like them, but they haven't announced it yet. Instead of him holding his horses and being grateful that we have some characters that, you know, old school Dragon Ball characters returning like Roshi, Krillin, all that whatnot, he is still on the ranting. And first off, clearly off, it is over 164 characters. Like, that should be more than enough because, and first off, what do you want them to expect them to fill the entire screen up with characters that you want to see?
This isn't enough. We're tired of Dragon Ball Super characters only. You see how quick they were to turn on you and call you a trash fan base. All these people who try to run, air quotations, run this community on the Reddits, on the Twitters, on the YouTube channels, all the shields, all the paid for opinions. You see, as soon as you let your voices be heard in that live chat.
By we, you mean you tired of seeing Dragon Ball Super characters. See, like, with the way he says we, he just thinking that it's just him only. Him only is tired of Dragon Ball Super characters.
When you were in that live stream this morning, watching the garbage ass Great Saiyaman gameplay, when you were in there saying, hey, this is trash, where's GT, where's movie characters, where's all these new features that we were supposed to be getting, we're not getting. When you let your voices be heard, what was the first thing that they did when that live stream went off? This is a trash, this is already a trash fan base. This sucks. This is garbage. Blah, 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 blah. You see how quickly all that lovey-dovey, all everyone's together, all that narrative went out the window. And they start labeling you as a trash fan base.
Yeah, I hardly doubt that they would actually cut off live and then starting them trash. That would be a bad move for them. And I severely doubt they would actually do that. This is just another of his rambling about how bad that we need. Like, again, he's just rambling and upset that we never got GT nor anything, and he's salty about it. But didn't they say in the Sparking Zero to say continuation? Like, since this is brand new, of course they will add someone that is Super and Z. They're probably gonna bring some GT content or pack, but hey, with him, there's a thing called being patient.
It's out of place, and they want to charge you $100, $200 for this game, and they want to charge you all that money and then still try to call you trash. Why would you even entertain paying for this trash ass game?
Because it's our money. We have the freedom to choose and buy whatever we want. If we want to buy this game, then it's our money. Like, it's none of your business. Like people say, if you don't like this, don't buy it. It surprises me why he's talking about, like, I know the reason why he's talking about this. He just keep making hate videos so he can, get views and stuff. But other than that, if you don't like it, you do not have to buy it.
And even then, when they finally do try to sprinkle in movies or a GT roster, it's always the same old trash ass roster that they're carting out. Now, what pisses people off about this is that you can look at the mobile games, Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. Oh, those games get all the characters. You look at the overseas games, like the little card games, the gacha games, the console games over there, the arcade games over there. They can get every character imaginable. There's not a budget. Like, that's the defense mechanism they have for international games, right? Budget, it's a budget, it's a budget, it's a budget. No, you're making money. You're making money off of DLC. I don't want to hear budget. You make DLC money off of Xenoverse 2. You make DLC money off of Kakarot. You make DLC money off of Dragon Ball Fighters. You make all that money from those games. You make all that money from the mobile games. Budget should not even be a word. I'm tired of that company acting like they're a startup company and they really have to be bare bones. They have to scrap together. You're a $1 billion company. Act like it. There should not be the word budget. Should not come out your mouth, because it takes money to make money. You want to appeal to Dragon Ball fans? Quit cheating us and give us an actual roster.
Aren't they giving us an actual roster? They gave us a set of early, mid, and late Gohan, all of those characters. They are literally giving us an actual rosters, like characters we never had before. Things that we never got. We never had yes, we had Topo in Xenoverse 2, but we had base Topo, we have Berserker Kale, we have basically base Broly. Those are literally characters that we never had, a roster we never actually has. Like, bro, like, I don't think this guy never actually ever played the Tenkaichi games at all. Like, okay, look, like, the first Tenkaichi game I ever played was the Ultimate Tenkaichi, but at least I know that I never see any characters I never saw before. But at least with him, I expect him to think that, you know, if we have new characters like Kansuka, basically all of those, you would think they're actually doing a good job bringing new characters that we never got out of Xenoverse or any other games. But if he doesn't realize what roster that gives new characters, I don't know what's the deal with him.
They don't add the side characters, they add a sense of building. Then when you get to the GT roster, it's even worse, because they have SS4 Goku, SS4 Vegeta. Oh yeah, we'll get Omega Shenron there because he's the main big bad, you know, like overall of the whole series. But then you have to have a maybe Baby will be in, and maybe it'll just be Final Form Baby. Oh yeah, Super 17, we might add him in, you know, because we want to make you feel like you got some, but we'll make you struggle. Maybe you'll get a Kid Goku. GT Goten, you'll never get him. Yeah, we might throw Pan in because we gotta meet our female character quota, which is just one. We can't have Oceana Shenron. And we got giant characters.
This guy said he doesn't. This guy did not say he wanted Oceana Shenron. Like, bro, she is a GT character. And maybe if you could have enough patience, like I said, if, again, they're planning to make a GT pack in that down the road. I can't confirm it, but like I said, if you would have been patient, yeah, we might have GT. We might see her or any other GT characters in Sparking Zero in a DLC pack. But like I said, you need to have patience. We be grateful for all the characters we have so far in Sparking Zero.
So now the other Shadow Dragons shouldn't really be a problem, right? The other characters like Legend and like tons of characters. We ought to be at this point like the mobile games and the gacha games and the arcade games. We have all the other characters, like the characters you would not think that's important, like maybe GT Videl, maybe Bulla. Maybe, hey, if you want to go into the arcade games and you pull out Bullpen and have a female fusion, so you can have a what if battle, because this game is all about what if battles, right? About what if Bullpen versus Kefla, Universe 7's fusion versus Universe 6's female fusion. No, we got to go with the same dry ass GT roster. Oh, what about having a playable Chi-Chi from the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament?
This man did not say he want a Tenkai, like a Chi-Chi from the World 23rd Martial Arts Tournament. Seriously, I just have no words. And seriously, Bullpen, okay, yeah, they'll probably might, you know, have Pan there, but I highly doubt they'll ever bring Bulla in here, since she don't fight. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I never seen Bulla in an actual fighting game of Dragon Ball Sparkins, in a Dragon Ball game, but I can tell you, having Bulla here do not feel right in Dragon Ball Sparkins Zero, but like I said, man.
We're not even gonna have Dragon Ball. We can't even get the Goku character models right. All of them gonna be skinny and wrong looking. Like, what are you thinking about? We're not gonna have Dragon Ball because we're too fucking lazy to have those fucking characters in a Dragon Ball game.
All right, I gotta leave, okay?
John, we just started. Come on, man.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. Not wasting it here.
This dude did not say that they are lazy. Okay. Ever since Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was on its life cycle, they've been spent making this for like 8 to 10 years. The fact that you saying that they are lazy is the fact that you are losing tons of brain cells to think they're rushing this game up.
Oh, you want Bojack? Well, you might just get Bojack so we can give SS2 Gohan something to do. Oh, but you're not gonna have his henchmen. You're not gonna have the unique stage. Speaking of stages, you know, I brought that up. It's the same fucking stages every Dragon Ball game. Desert, Archipelago, Kai Planet. Oh, now it's Dragon Ball Super, so now we get to determine the power. Say, like, can we please pad this goddamn franchise out when we have movies that give you unique stages?
Well, what did you expect, dummy? Like, of course they're gonna have the same stages, because what else they're going to do? They're going to fight at Kami's house? Like, I'm pretty sure they will. But obviously they're going to have the same stages every single game. Like, for instance, West City, pretty much the World Tournament. Like, what do you expect them to have? They're going to have some sort of stage where you're going to fight in a pool of lava? And again, they might make a Tree of Might stage. But like I said, patience. Obviously, this guy ain't a fan at all. Like a man-child, he is.
I mean, at least Xenoverse 2 tried. They gave you the red ribbon base, even though it was worse. You know how conveniently it was worse than the mobile game? The mobile game got this super detailed red ribbon base, and they treat the console games just like trash, even though that makes them not even a bundle, it makes them a boatload of money, and they keep on treating this community like trash. That's why the first thing that came out their goddamn mouths, off their fingers, was, this is a trash community, it's already a trash fan base. That's why I don't care about Sparking Zero, because they're not putting effort in. They always do the bare minimum, and all they do is disguise it with bullshit gimmicks.
So you're saying they're not doing no efforts? Like literally, what do you think they're doing? They're literally showing accurate anime accuracy of... Okay, get this. Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Take him, for instance. If you see his transformation, they are literally copying it out of the movie. If that's not effort to you, literally your expectations is always so high. Like, this man is literally delusional. Clearly, like, no matter what they do, nothing don't satisfy him. All he ever is complaining is about where, I don't want these characters, I want Foster, I want GT, just shut up, bro. Shut up already.
It's like a deceptive car dealership putting pretty plastic on a trash ass car and stupid people getting caught up with that pretty plastic around the car, right? Like they look at the bike, oh man, the bike looks great, and you just looking at them like, that's just the fucking plastic, bro. Are you even thinking about the engine, the transmission, all the stuff under the hood? Are you thinking about that? Or are you too caught up in the plastic, superficial, oh, the graphics are pretty, the graphics are pretty, the graphics are pretty. Okay, what about the roster? That's half the challenge right there, is getting the roster. Well, it's 164 characters. Hold up, how's it 164? And that's what was on BT3. Well, you know, we had to make some cuts. Fuck your cuts, fuck your game. People are tired of this trash.
Like we always say, if you do not like it, don't buy it.
People are tired of this game, and now you have the gall to say that they're a trash fan base, disrespecting your own fans. What can I say? But I told you so.
Like literally, that's literally all I have to say. Like this dude is most delusional. Like everything we got through this. After all the trailers we have him complaining that we want something original and we want something, you know, returning. Like, bro, look at Roshi. Look. Oh, come on now. Okay, now think of this for instance. If they really want to bring characters like, I don't know, like martial arts Chi-Chi, how are they going to, you know, explain to her how can she fly? Can she run? Obviously, take this for instance. If you are picking a character who has the ability to fly over a person who is running, who can't fly, yeah, that's literally everything I have to say. This dude is delusional, man. Like I hardly doubt I can get this. I probably bet if we do get GT, he's still gonna complain.